The Sports Ball Stuff podcast is brought to you by What Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. Pulpery Media presents Sports Ball Stuff with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the major sports stories that intrigue us and the little stories that enrage us.
Leeds good. We're at the top of the table, motherfucker. We're not. Goal differential. Okay, so the rest of the league. I watched Manchester United and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Manchester United got a little exposed. I don't know who these kids are. Like, I don't know what project they're trying to do, but fuck them, because I don't care. But if you're a big club, like they say they are, and again, I'm a Juventus fan, and we've fallen from grace too, but at least we know we've fallen from grace, whereas Manchester United still thinks that they're fucking the greatest club on the planet.
Yeah. And they used to be back in the 90s.
Until Sir Alex Ferguson left,
Yeah.
and then they haven't been shit.
Correct, yeah.
Like, that is just the truth.
Right. When the Premier League started, they were awesome.
For the American people who don't really keep up with that, it's when Bill Belichick left the Patriots.
Yeah.
Except Man U was like that for decades upon decades upon decades, and then...
Or, I'm blanking on the dude who coached the Giants.
Bill Parcells?
Yeah.
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 Same thing.
Yeah.
But they've won since him, so I didn't bring that. Like, and I know it's a small sample size, but same thing. Anyway, at any rate,
Right.
Arsenal.
Or when Joe Torre got fired from the Yankees.
There you go. That's an even better example. Fucking don't get me started. Don't get me fucking. Although we're turning things around. No, we're not. I'd rather not. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, that's Paris.
Yeah. Anyway,
Arsenal is going to contend like they always do. You know, I didn't realize that they finished second 2 years in a row.
correct, yeah.
Under Unai. No.
Oh, yeah.
Not Arteta.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Under him.
Remember, last time we were talking Leeds in the Premier League, Arsenal wanted to fire
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Arteta
And
because they got out to that slow
if
start.
If there is one team that is stubborn as fuck, it's Arsenal.
Yeah.
And good on them.
Well, again, and they show, like, if you believe in a manager, stick with them.
Correct.
It will prove out.
Football is not as easy as, like, okay, we're going to replace our midfielder, our goalie, and our right wing. And, okay, we're going to... No. It's systems.
Well, and you see teams like, example, like Chelsea, right? You bring in, like, Tuchel, like, he gets you to the Champions League, and then,
you
like...
spend $10 billion, you suck, and now they're okay. Did I watch highlights of them? I don't think they impressed me. Or was that, I watched Man City.
But what, they drew, right? Yeah.
City?
No, Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they
drew.
Premier League motherfuckers.
Now again, I forget who they drew against.
No, that's but Palace, Crystal Palace. So I did watch that game.
Yeah.
That's Carl's team. Did you know Carl was a Palace fan?
No.
You know about Carl and Valerie?
The more I find out about Carl, the more I really like that dude.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's a fascinating individual.
You're fucking right, he is.
Yeah.
Yes. He is, again, super nerd like us, but he's been a Palace fan forever.
Multiple layers to that fucking onion.
Yeah, it's awesome. The more I hang out with him, the better it gets.
Yeah.
But he's a Palace fan, so...
Okay. I respect that.
Me too.
Yeah.
That is for real.
That's a lot of years of
that is some fucking
hanging around
dedication.
In the goal.
Yeah. Forest won. You know, the usual suspects. Liverpool won.
Well, but so if this year plays out,
Liverpool didn't even play. Yeah, they did. They played Friday. Sorry.
What you see is like mid-table is what we were highlighting about Leeds is that these are teams that build a strong defense out.
Look at Nottingham Forest.
Right, yeah.
And so for 3 years now, they've been building upon everything. We'll see how this year goes because they're in European competition. And
guess how many Champions League titles Nottingham Forest has.
The exact same number as Juventus.
Exactly.
The exact same. That would be 2.
2, right.
Yep. Juventus are like 2-10 in Champions League finals.
Yeah.
2-9.
Nottingham
maybe.
Forest, I think, is like...
They're 2-2.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
They're like the Michael Jordans.
Cocksuckers.
Sorry, I had to take
No,
that.
I get it.
Yeah.
Every time it happens, I'm like, we have the same amount of Champions League titles as Nottingham Forest.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, the history's there with them. And it's like, but they, they go up. I mean, same as Leeds, they go up and
Correct.
down, up and down.
Which is why I would like. That's why it's good to see them up there competing.
Yeah.
You need that Newcastle being back up there and competing is
Correct,
awesome.
yeah.
We just need to get Leeds back up there.
Yeah, but I mean, even Newcastle, they spend a ton of money. But
New
what
ownership.
what did they
money.
spend the money on? They didn't spend it on strikers.
No.
They spent it on
A midfield, defense,
They built
and a goalie.
a mid-'90s team.
Again, you're preaching to the choir about defense, my man.
Yeah, I
Preaching
know
to the
that.
choir.
Guess what defense wins?
Championships. Championships.
Yeah.
Except when you're Juventus and you have the greatest defense ever, and Buffon in goal, and Chiellini, Bonucci, and Barzagli.
But you don't have anybody to put anything in goal.
And you come up against the greatest Messi Barcelona team ever. And
That's true. Multiple years.
And
yeah.
Ronaldo's Real Madrid. So,
Yeah.
whatever. Who gives a fuck? So it's too early to tell. I love it. We got to win. Good on the Premier League for it. I can't believe there were only 7 teams that got a W this weekend.
Yeah. No, like I said.
So, I mean, think about that. Only a third of the league? I guess
It's
that
not.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's not this one where you start off again. Last time Leeds got promoted, I think that week 1 there may be 2.
We beat Liverpool.
2 or 3 teams drew.
We beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
The first time we went up.
Yeah.
We beat Liverpool at home. Never forget it.
But that's before
It was Bielsa's first game.
Mo Salah entered Jesus territory. But
It was before peak.
Yeah.
And it was week 1. Real quick before we move on from Leeds, their goalie, good game. I'm not sold on him yet, though.
no, but
He made a couple of things where I went, what the fuck? But not Melier. But
we are the Brazilian that we got in goal. But we're making moves.
he's awful white for Brazilian.
Well, he could be pure Portuguese.
Whatever. Okay, moving on. I watched the.
It's like those redheaded Mexicans, like you're like what? Like you're of pure Spanish ancestry.
Not Spencer Rattler.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, not an albino.
Well done,
Ginger, Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham.
Not quite Patrick Mahomes or Stephen Curry colored.
Yeah, no, where everybody's like, wait, what?
Right. Okay, so I watched the entire game. I was half asleep. I was complete zombie after this weekend, but I watched it.
Which is week 2 preseason is apparently the most important.
Which is why I made a point to watch it. Okay. We didn't play a single number 1 on defense at all.
Okay.
Our backups got gashed. Now, again, second team against their first team offense. Got gashed. Looked bad. And I know vanilla, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I tuned in at right after halftime, and it was like 17-3 or something like that.
We kicked 3 field goals and then had a 2-minute drive by Spencer Rattler at the end to tie the game.
But I'll give it to Stitch. Stitchcomb and...
I can never remember the
I
play-by-play guy's name. Never,
and he does
ever,
the Pelicans
ever,
too.
Ever can remember his name.
It's like Allen's.
But something.
I love them. They're good.
So do I. They're especially in preseason.
They spin shit into gold.
Yeah.
On those broadcasts.
Yep.
When
I
watched
watching
week
them.
1 preseason, and they were like, might look bad now, but they're gonna get better as time goes on. Ooh.
Okay, so Akers. I think he's a running, or maybe it was. There's a couple of kids that I really like. Tipton might be one of them, a receiver, and then Akers, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. I was impressed with a couple of guys. Our offensive line, because we played our number 1 offensive line.
Yeah.
We're going to be bad. And we shouldn't. We were bad.
Yeah, it's
Like,
and that's
Shuck got sacked. He was all over the place.
well, and like I said last week, is like that's unfortunately where the Saints are right now. Is that Shuck and Rattler are 2 different style quarterbacks, and so I don't know how, as an offensive lineman, even though you go through the drills, you go through the planning, how you really deal with that, because it's like, well, okay, like for this one guy, I got to constantly be moving, and this other guy, I got to plant myself.
Yeah,
And
so
then it's, you know.
You'd figure Shuck, tall guy,
Right.
decent arm strength, can kind of read the field. But if you move that guy, it's like Peyton Manning. He's not like Peyton Manning, but like Peyton Manning. You always said, like, if you can get him moving his feet in the pocket,
Yeah.
like, you're going to get him off. And that's how Shuck is. Drew Brees was really, that's why he was so fucking good. Because he could move in that pocket, step forward, step back, right or left, and still make a pass. Shuck, it's not a hard CK is the problem with me. It's more like Shuck.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Like
the
Dutch.
dude in the low country
Yeah.
who murdered his family.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean
Murdoch,
that's yeah.
even though it was spelled
GH. Yeah. The no, and like I think that's the point is, I think long run Shuck is going to be your guy because it's easier to protect a pocket guy. But you're right. Like as soon as if he thinks he doesn't have an outlet, and that dude attempts to tuck, like please don't. Like,
Nope. And and the other thing is, I am
And I don't-
terrified. Go ahead.
I would say I don't want to turn this into a Breeze love fest, but Breeze with the Chargers got the shit beat out of him.
Yep.
So he knew how to take a hit.
Right.
He knew he could have his brain scrambled and still go out there and be the most accurate fucking passer ever in the history of the game.
Well, that's no doubt. He gets zero enough love, and again, I'm biased, but he doesn't get enough love.
No, I agree. Yeah. The numbers
so-
are there. The numbers don't lie.
Right.
Math
He
doesn't
should-
lie.
The thing is, he should have his 2nd Super Bowl ring.
Correct.
Like
We're not
that's-
going to talk
nope,
about
we
that
won't.
now.
So now switching gears to Rattler.
Yeah.
We have enough weapons. Olave, Rashid, this other kid, I want to call him Tipton, but I don't know if that's his name. The tight end behind Jawan Johnson, who played this weekend, going to be good. He made a couple of really outstanding catches.
We've always been good at getting tight ends anyway.
Except
Yeah, no.
Ben Watson. Is that his name?
No, it was Ben something, but yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Who always fumbled when he got tackled.
He's the reason that we didn't win the last Super Bowl with Breeze. That's Breeze's last game.
No, that was the pass interference.
Well, yeah, too. But he fumbled the ball against Tampa, which ultimately that was Drew Brees' last.
Oh,
game
yeah, oh
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
playoffs.
yeah.
He fumbled the fucking ball.
Yeah.
In the middle of the field, in scoring fucking position.
Yeah.
And Tampa, Tom Brady beat us and then won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I thought it was Ben Watson, but I could be wrong. At any rate, I like the tools that Rattler brings to this particular team with the issues that we have on the offensive line
Yeah.
and the weapons that we have.
Yeah,
Like,
short term
he can get out of there while Shuck gets his feet under him.
And I would
'Cause
say
Shuck also seems a step slow with his reads.
Well, he's not used to the pro speed yet.
Yeah.
And
So again,
there is. I mean, it's not like, oh, hey, this is a little different. It's like, oh my God, this is a completely different world. But you're right, like Rattler, and I remember last year,
he's got a strong arm,
and he throws offset really well.
and it's
The following segment has been brought to you by Whatever Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. The Sports Ball Podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion, marketing by Brock Ryder, graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion, Music by the Heisenberg Compensators.